Oh boy, do we have our work cut out for us yet again. Welcome to Leaf It Alone, where we have to pick up every single leaf in the yard, one leaf at a time. Definitely not going to take us all afternoon to clean this up, especially when we can only fit 50 leaves in the bag. But don't worry, we do get upgrades eventually. Like Greedy Grasp, we can increase our pickup leaf from 1 to 2, and Fluid Picker, where we can just hold the button instead of clicking hundreds and hundreds of times. I don't know if it's a good idea to just go around and pick up all the leaves, or just like focus on one individual area. I think there's a card here. Whatever it is, we need to collect 8 of them. And we also have to find a way into the garage, which I think is just over here. Are you sure we can't just crawl under there? Well, we filled the bag, so we can just go ahead and dump this all down. We have 20 cents. I think we can upgrade, yeah, the grasp. So now we can pick up 2 leaves at a time. We've just doubled our production. I didn't realize there was a map here on this page, but if I'm looking at it, we can see if we get all the leaves 100% in this yard, we get movement speed. This increases the leaf value, movement speed again, and I think that's all we can get. But I think we should definitely focus on the front entrance, considering that increases our leaf value, so I think we might do that. We also have enough for the fluid picker, so now I don't have to keep mashing the mouse. We can just hold it down, and then everything will be flying into me, as it seems. Let me clear out some of the hard-to-get places first. If you look around the shed a little bit, you can actually get bigger bags, which we can hold up to 200 leaves, but it costs 75 cents. And we don't even have 50. Also, there's another card in here. Is there anything else in here we can buy? We can buy the leaf blower for $50. That's a bit excessive. And the rake for $8. Also kick around the soccer ball a little bit, which is pretty fun. Alright, enough of that. We have work to do. Alright, if we get one more round of 50 leaves, we should be able to get a bigger bag, which should make this a little bit easier. We definitely want this area cleaned up first, because we get more money per leaf that we pick up, so I feel like if we pick up all this stuff first, it will be kind of a waste. You can also turn on like a different leaf vision by pressing V, so it tells you like current area. It tells you all the leaves that'll count in this current area, so we have to do all of this stuff, and then it grays out everything else, which is kind of nice. But anyway, I'm going to purchase the big bag so we can fill up 200 leaves. Now we got to get to work. Getting close to our first load of 200 here. And I really appreciate how all the leaves, or most of the leaves, are different. Now that we have 94 cents, I think we can actually get this upgrade and then go from 2 leaves to 3 leaves. Should make picking these up a lot faster. Oh yeah, we definitely pick them up twice as fast, and we also collect 3 instead of 2. We also have these vents that I think will come in handy when we unlock the rake. It actually costs money to repair these, so no point in doing that now if we don't have the rake, because we can't push it in with our hands, so something to keep in mind though. Am I cutting paths when I walk through these? I just feel like this is such an odd path to have happen naturally. Look at all the progress we've made so far. It's actually way more than I thought we would make just by our hands. But since we've saved $2.50, we can get both of these upgrades. It's going to make our leaf picking a lot faster. We can just go up and down now and just grab as many leaves as we want. We are filling up the bag quite fast at this point. Yeah, it only takes us about 30 seconds to fill the bag. I'm going to go see if there's another upgrade. So we can get a 500 leaf bag that costs $3.50. I think that might be in our best interest. So a full bag of 200 leaves is about 80 cents. Which isn't bad. We can actually like calculate how many bags that we need. I'm not going to because I'm lazy and I'm bad at math, so. But for people much smarter than me, it's very simple to calculate. I'm going to assume we need 3 more bagfuls. Well, 2 more now to afford the next bag upgrade. I was way off. We only needed 2. So let's go ahead and buy this. See how much a full bag of 500 leaves is worth. Should be about $2 if my calculations are correct. And I was right on the money, $2. Look at us go. We could buy the new dexterity upgrade. So what's crazy is we're getting 16 leaves a second. Before we know it, we're gonna fill this bag up in no time. I don't know if we should be maxing out these upgrades before we unlock the rake, but I feel like that's the right move. What do we need? About $10, right? $10.25 to unlock the last 2 upgrades. Shouldn't take too long. I think we're going to do it before the bag fills up. There we go. Leaf value, 125%. Welcome to late stage capitalism. Sprint ability. I feel like the sprint ability will be incredibly useful. But the deck is a smaller area, so we're going to do this first. And just like that, we have the bag tying ability. I don't know how to use it. I think we have to have a full bag. Tie it off, and then... Oh, we just throw it in? Maybe? We have to get it. Okay, we have to land it perfectly. How do we get in these other places? Because everything's locked. We can only get just this front area. I think with this bag, we should be able to afford the final upgrade for the hands. Now we can pick up 10 leaves at once. This is much faster. We're going to be able to get that rake in no time. Oh, yeah. Automation at its finest. Oh, I like this. We are one step closer to full automation. It does pull them from pretty far away, which is nice. Actually, I'm going to pull them away from this vent. I think what we'll do is we'll break them all into that vent over there. Actually, we're going to rake them all into this vent. I changed my mind again. We need to get the soccer ball out of here. There we go. Oh, that already started sucking them in. I wasn't ready. Hopefully it still gives us the same amount of value per leaf. I don't think it... I would assume it does. Oh, that's actually so satisfying. The fact that we can see them getting sucked in and the noise that it's making, that releases the dopamine. There we go. Another area uncovered. And because we completed that, we unlocked the sprint ability. And we currently have $10 and a lot of upgrades to get through. So we can do leaf stickiness, handle length, and sweep radius. I think we do sweep radius and stickiness. I don't think handle length will be that important. I don't really see a difference. But who am I to question all the upgrades? There we go. There we go. Look at it all. The money is pouring in. Hold on. Let me get all colors. That is so incredibly satisfying. Can we just get this single leaf in there, please? Thank you. Walk like the wind, or at least a fast breeze. So now we just have one more area. And then I still don't know how to unlock any of that stuff, but I think we'll figure that out when we need to. Kind of saving my money because we're actually building up quite a big nest egg. I want to see if I can get the leaf blower just from completing this area. I think we might be able to. Ta-da! Just like that, we have another quick step ability unlocked, and this entire front area, I think, is completely done, right? We got 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I just don't know how to unlock any of the gates. But I do know how to unlock the next upgrade. Since we're nowhere near $50 for the leaf blower, we are just going to get one of every upgrade. Turns out we have a lot of objectives. We need to jump into 1,000 leaves, dump a leaf bag from an impressive distance, collect mysterious photos, find a way into the garage. Don't hurry unless you can. I think this is the next place that we have to go to. I just don't know how to get in there. Oh, turns out there's a button on the wall. It took a minute to find this, but I think this is why we needed to unlock the sprint ability. So hopefully that stays open. Go, 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 go. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it actually stays open, too. Nice. We found another card. I think he got stuck on the wheel. Wasn't expecting it. Oh, this is how we get to the next area, too. Okay, so this is a lot. Let's just stay in the garage. Since we don't have enough money to activate this suck hole, I think we're just going to pick up all the leaves in the garage with our hands for now. At least until we have $6. Does it count if I just take them out of the area? Or do they actually have to get sucked up? I think they actually have to get sucked up. I don't want to confuse the garage leaves with the backyard leaves. Come on, 2 more leaves. There we go. Sheck leaves plus $7.50. Did I just get an extra $7.50? So if we do everything around the swings, which is this whole backyard... Oh, we got another gate to unlock. We'll unlock the crouch ability. I didn't even realize that we couldn't crouch until this very moment. Can I push this out of the way? Oh, I can. Perfect, that makes this so much easier. This is probably hurting my head a little bit, but it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. This is gonna be an incredibly satisfying suck, I can already tell. Oh yeah. There's so many leaves just in this little pile. We're already at $15, $16, $17. Oh, we might be able to go get the leaf blower after this. We have $59.69. I think we're going to unlock the leaf blower. I mean, we could unlock some upgrades for the rake, but at this point, why bother? $50? Well spent. First, we have to get them away from the wall. And then I think we can hit it with a good blow. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier. I just need to make sure we're going in the right direction. Get in the hole, there you go, come on. Oh, this is even more satisfying than the rake. A couple of leaves got stuck, but that's okay, we got them unlodged. Dislodged is what I meant to say. Come on, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Trying to like... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna pick up these last couple because it's not worth fighting it. We did only get 99.5 because a lot of them came down onto the steps. So I think once we get all these, it should complete the swing area for us. There we go. Now we've unlocked the crouch ability. Okay, let's see if the upgrades... Well, the upgrades on the leaf blower are actually kind of expensive. We can get air speed and air power. Is there a vent down here? There's not. I've decided I'm going to blow them all into a corner and pick them all up that way. So I don't have to keep running around. I think if I blow them all into one corner, it'll be a lot easier to pick them up. I'm just... Come on. Alright, that's probably fine. Though now I'm realizing I should have picked the other corner. We'll just throw them all... Okay. We'll just throw them all over here for now, and then we'll throw them out when we're done. Seems like a good strategy. This is definitely one of my better ideas that I've had. Making it go by so fast. I have a feeling once we throw all those bags into the leaf collecting bin, we're going to make a lot of money. Alright, can we make these shots from down here, or do we have to go all the way up? We can. I like that. And just like that, the basement is completely empty. Also have a vent here that we can unlock. I'm not sure how. Is this the roof? Oh, it is. Come on. There we go. No, come on. Is it going to stay? It's not going to stay. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, my plan is to blow these all off the roof and sweep them into the vent down below. Hopefully, this is a good idea. Save myself a lot of time. Which is good. Oh, I fell also. Alright. I have to get these out here somehow too. I think I'll just pick these ones up. Nope, get off the ladder please, thank you. Alright, let's buy the next upgrade for the Airstream width, and now my favorite part, we just get to blow them all into the hole. Speaking of holes, this game actually reminds me about a game about digging a hole. And I had to just dig all the dirt, we gotta pick up all the leaves. They're very similar. We got more movement speed. Come on. Alright, we might have to rake these last up. There we go. Now we've unlocked the grill. Is that this way? Ta-da! Oh, it is the grill. Okay. You know what? It actually might be smart to blow them all into here instead of raking them all up into this thing. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to close this, though. Okay, I hope this works the way that I want it to, because it's just going to be a lot easier to blow these guys. Oh, hello. I went on an eating spree. It's going to be a lot easier to blow these things into the pool than to try and rake them all up. Just got to go back and forth. Super satisfying motions. We are forgetting a couple, but we can go back. It's fine. Dude, hell yeah. It's like a cheat code. Maybe we should have started with under these, because I'm not going to be able to reach these, am I? I guess we can crouch. It was actually way harder than I thought it was going to be to get those... to get all the leaves out from underneath the picnic tables, but we got them. We got them. Now we just need to blow them all into the pool. Get them away from the chairs. It should be pretty easy. Some of them might get stuck, but we can go back and grab them by hand. Some of them are already landing in the pool and getting sucked up. Nice. I never know if I'm doing things the smartest, most efficient way possible, but definitely doing it the fun way. Or at least I'm having fun. This might be better to rake, actually. As long as we don't fall off, too. And, of course, we did. There's so many leaves here. I'm trying to get them off the walls, and they're just falling back into them. Oh, they're all getting sucked up. Wait, it's not time. It's like the dominoes falling prematurely. I just want to get everything off the wall. Okay, that should be good enough. I just wanted to get everything off the wall, and then I'm going to blow them all into the hole. Talk about satisfying. Am I right? Hold on, these ones are kind of far. There we go. There's so many leaves in this pile. I cannot... There's probably over 10,000 leaves here right now. Dude, $127 and counting. Alright, we're kind of getting redundant now. We're just blowing it around, so I think we'll just rake the rest of it in. But that was insane. We have $187,000. We have $189 now. Hold on, 99.9? What are we missing? Okay, come on now. There we go. Unlock the greenhouse. Pool is done. Grill is done. Is this the greenhouse? Oh, it is. No, come this way. Thank you. We have to spend some of our upgrade money. We have $200. I think we just buy everything once. Everything once again. Now we have 48, so I think we can do speed. There we go, I'm satisfied. $23 remaining. Let's just upgrade the rake as much as we can, too. Might as well. Still have 4 more cards to unlock. Hopefully they're pretty easy to find. Oh, I found one behind the basketball net. Trying to get safe. I was going around trying to find all these cards because I kind of want to unlock. I don't want to see what they unlock if I get them all. And I figured I would have missed some because I'm not the most observant. There we go, got one behind the electrical panel. I'm assuming there's one in every area. Oh, I had some extra leaves on me. Bugs me that there wasn't one in the basement. We're missing 2, so we might get them in the next areas. I don't know what's on the other side of this, but I'm hoping we can just blow all these guys into the next area. I've got pretty good hang of this leaf blower now. Pretty good at getting them to where I want them to go. Oh, how much is this? 20 bucks. Shouldn't have bought those upgrades that I didn't need. You know what? I am going to push these ones all this way. I'm going to push these ones all this way, and then I'll collect what I need to collect. Until I get 20 bucks, and then we'll unlock this thing. I changed my mind. I don't want to spend 20 bucks on that, so we are going to blow them all into the pool instead. The floor is glitching out a little bit here, but that's okay. I was just going to grab that leaf with my hand. Figured, why waste $20 to unlock a vent when I already have so many unlocked, and I can just blow them all into the right area. There we go. Upgraded our strength. We got the maze done. We do have a few leaves on us, but that's okay. Is there going to be a card in the maze somewhere? Like sticking out of a bush? I don't think so. Okay, now we're going to be smart about this. We're going to find a vent before we spend everything on upgrades. Oh, here we go. 25 bucks. Sold. Guess we just start inside and work our way out, right? This game is actually so relaxing. Look at that. That took me 30 seconds to fully clean out this greenhouse. And we get the spoils, fruits of our spoils. Nice. We're getting so much money so fast, I'm like forgetting about the upgrades. We almost have max power already. Usually if we're reaching the end of our upgrade list, it means the game is almost over. Hopefully there's not too much more. I don't want this video to be too long. But we are getting... This is so satisfying. I think the coin counting up sound, or the money counting up sound, is one of the most satisfying sounds in video game history. It just means we are winning, and I love it. The fact that we can actually see how far we've come, too, is very nice. Alright, we might have to rake the last bit of these in, but that's okay. Alright, we've unlocked the secret room. Something's been happening here. Hold on, we're gonna get full upgrades. Nice, and we still have $50 left. Alright, I assume this is the secret room. Okay, yeah, but before we do that, I need to find these other two cards. I don't think we'll need to jump to get them, but I feel like one's in the greenhouse for sure. I thought for sure there would be one on the roof, because the garage door was open, I had to close it and run all the way around, but there wasn't. I thought that would be such a smart place to put it, but nope. That's alright. Still feel like there's one in here. There at least should be one in here. Gotta check all the shelves. Like behind these crates. Get out of my way. Oh. There absolutely was one there. I swear to God, I looked there like 17 times. I've been scouring for over 10 minutes trying to find this last card, and I don't think I've even come close. Is it in the maze? Well, no, I don't want to spend 20 bucks on that. Although, actually, maybe I do. Might as well spend all of our money, right? We're not using it for anything else. Oh my God, there's a card in his pocket on the inside. Collect all the cards. Okay, that was insane. And I think we got all the vents too. And I didn't get an achievement pop, so let's go to the secret room. Wasting enough time. I can only imagine what's at the bottom of this. Is it just going to be a giant pile of leaves that we've sucked up? We've been pushing them all into the vents, so they gotta go somewhere. Geronimo! Hello? Somebody's been monitoring me this whole time? Someone's been watching us this whole time.